Good morning. The weather is great. Uh, on a day of historic importance, 77th Republic Day. This is என்னோட பாதி ஸ்பீச் வந்து குழந்தைங்களே முடிச்சிட்டாங்க பிஃபோர் த மார்ச் பாஸ். ஸோ பெருசாக ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ஐ டிட் ப்ரிப்பேர் த ஸ்பீச் பட் ஐ கம் த்ரூ இட் குவிக்லி. ஸோ பேசிக்லி respected members of management, esteemed principal, dedicated teachers, proud parents, and my dear students. Good morning, everybody. It's truly an honor and a moment of huge gratitude to stand before you as the chief guest on this proud and historic occasion of India's 77th Republic Day. I thank Vedavalli Vidyalaya for this warm invitation and for giving me the opportunity to stand and share a few humble thoughts tonight with the young citizens of our great nation. Republic Day is not just a date on the calendar, it's not merely a celebration. Flag speaker, March past panno, avum illa, yeah. Parades, patriotic song, Bharatiya, the feeling of Bharatiya, the feeling of being an Indian citizen, a responsible Indian citizen. That's what Republic Day is truly all about. It is the day on which India chose to govern herself, Bharata Mata chose to govern herself through a constitution, a document built on values, wisdom, and the collective dream of a free and fair society. In the year 1950, our constitution came into force. They imagined India with the core values of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Not as just words, but அது நம்மளோட வாழ்ற வழியா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வெறும் வேர்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் these four words terms became the core values of our constitution. Our constitution gives us rights, but it also gently reminds us எல்லா ரைட்ஸும் comes with a responsibility. Next to the students, my dear students, the freedom you enjoy today. நம்மளுக்கு அது கிஃப்டாக கிடைக்கல இல்லையா? நம்ம அதை ஏர்ன் பண்ணோம். எஸ் ஆர் நோ? Have we earned our freedom or was it gifted to us? I'm sorry, I'm not hearing the reply. We earned our freedom, right? Through many years of sacrifice. Yes? Through a couple of centuries of sacrifice, I would say. Linda, we did it in history. So, and it is our duty to protect it, through responsible action. The best way to honor the sacrifice of our warriors, the known and the unknown, the silent, is not only by remembering them today, but also by becoming responsible citizens of tomorrow. எல்லாருக்கும் வந்து சிட்டிசன்ஷிப் வந்து 18 years voting age. அப்போதான் சிட்டிசன் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஃபீலிங் வரும். ஆக்சுவலாக சிட்டிசன்ஷிப் வந்து பிகின்ஸ் த டே யூ born. நமக்கு தெரியாது நம்ம ஒரு சின்ன குழந்தைய போய் யூ born. ஸோ இட் பிகின்ஸ் த டே யூ born and right here in the school, in the playgrounds, every forum that you represent your school and your district, zone, district, state and the nation, the responsibility of citizenship happens there. So it also begins when you choose honesty over shortcuts, kindness over cruelty, discipline over indifference, and respect over arrogance. The habits in a form under this will decide the kind of India we become tomorrow. Next comes education. Education plays an ever powerful role in strengthening us as an individual and all of us collectively as a nation, as a complete nation. An educated mind learns to question. கேள்வி கேட்போம் இல்லையா? educated mind எல்லாரையும் இன்டெலிஜென்ட்டாக கேள்வி கேட்க முடியும். But an educated mind asks questions, it thinks independently and acts responsibly. Marks grades important தான், no doubt about it, no two things about it, but the traits one develops in their formative years is far more important. Our character, the traits that we develop, our personality is far more important. Marks and grades are a supportive tool, but character and how you present yourself is what it is. A nation does not progress only through toppers and professionals, but through good human beings who act with integrity and compassion. Integrity, responsibility, and compassion. India's strength. What is India's strength? What do we have that probably no other nation or very few other nations in the world have? Can anyone take a guess? There's one unique thing that India has. But possibly I have not seen anywhere else, or I have not heard of it anywhere else in the world today. What do we call India? Do we call it just a country? What do we call India? A subcontinent. Yes, we are part of a continent. It's like a continent in itself, right? What are the properties of a continent? What are the properties of a continent? Continent என்னென்னலாம் இருக்கும்?
It have many countries.
It have many countries, very nice. So countries la எல்லாரும் ஒரே பாஷை பேசுவாங்களா?
Languages.
எல்லாரும் ஒரே ரிலிஜன் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவாங்களா? எல்லாரும் ஒரே மாதிரி ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணுவாங்களா? கல்ச்சர் ட்ரெடிஷன் ஒன்றா இருக்குமா? இதெல்லாம் எங்க இருக்கு? இந்தியாவில் இருக்கா? So our strength is based on unity and diversity. We come from various walks of life. We come from different cultures, traditions, the kind of clothes we wear, the number of languages we speak, so many things. But we still remain united as one republic, democratic nation in India. So that's India's strength. And I don't think any other nation in the world has the strength. So if in the strength la நம்ம போறோம் நம்ம வளரோம். So how should we be? We are already powerful, so we have to only strengthen ourselves more. Yes? Yes. Okay, so we speak many languages, follow many traditions, and express ourselves in many countless ways. Yet we stand united as one republic nation, respecting differences and celebrating diversity is not just a constitutional value, it is for us an everyday practice, and that each one of us must live by. So I come to my livelihood, my life, my passion, the performing arts. I am more into vocal music, but how performing arts contributes to the growth of the individual and how it has contributed to the growth of the nation, progress of the nation since independence. When did independence happen? Independence happened on August 15, 1947. Thank you. So music, dance, theatre, and other art forms have played a very silent yet powerful role in shaping modern India. Do we all agree? Yes?
Yes.
After independence, the arts, independence therefore we use that as a mode of communication, a mode of probably a very silent, very docile protest, I would say. Silent protest and silent fight of many people, many individuals and groups. And after independence, arts became a means of preserving our culture, cultural identity, while also expressing new ideas of freedom, social change and national pride. Performing arts, art கத்துக்கிற எந்த ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்டோ எந்த ஒரு மனுஷனோ they nurture discipline, creativity, emotional balance. It gives you a lot of peace and emotional balance and confidence. A student who learns music or dance learns patience, focus, teamwork, and respect for tradition. These are all the 21st century skills. Yeah, these are all life skills, social skills. On a national level, our classical and folk arts have carried India's voice to the world, building cultural diplomacy and gaining us global respect. They have united communities, healed social divides, and reminded us of our shared heritage. We all come together and project ourselves as one nation. Patriotic songs, freedom drama, plays, skits, and other cultural performances. It's inspired generations to love the nation beyond borders of language and region. Even today, the arts continue to strengthen our democracy by encouraging expression, empathy and dialogue. So arts மூலமா நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்? இன்னொருத்தங்க கிட்ட பேச முடியும். நம்ம வந்து socially, even if we are an introvert, a song or any technique in the arts helps you express yourself. It's a huge outlet. And those are also the qualities essential for a healthy individual, yes, but also as a nation. Communication is very important. How you're able to communicate with somebody is extremely important. As young citizens of rapidly changing, growing digital India, this is one thing I want to say. You carry a great responsibility, so please use technology and science wisely to learn, to innovate, to solve problems maybe, but definitely not to spread hatred and misinformation. All that glitters is not gold. Yes? So please use science and technology wisely. Please respect our institutions, our laws, our armed forces, and everyone who works silently to keep this nation strong. Dream big, my dear students. There is a kanavu, sky is the limit. You can dream big. Whatever you may wish to become in this lifetime, remember that when personal excellence aligns with national purpose, the nation as a whole rises. Be proud of your roots, your culture, and your values while developing a global vision. I would like to end by leaving you with one simple question to reflect upon. What kind of an Indian citizen am I becoming every day? What kind of a person am I is one question. And what kind of an Indian citizen am I becoming every day? If each of you grows into a responsible, compassionate and courageous citizen, then the future of our republic is safe and bright. Before I conclude, I would like to share a beautiful line that reflects the spirit of our republic. Tamil, Yadam Ure, Yadam Kedi. A timeless line from Purananuru Kaniyan Kurundranath, who is a famous astronomer, philosopher and poet. It is a 3,000-year-old literary work, and it is valid even today. It was written somewhere around 6th century BC. So it is valid even today. It's applicable even today. That's the strength of that statement. So basically it says every place is our home and every human being is our kin. This single line beautifully captures the constitutional values and unity and diversity that our very nation stands for. Let us continue to uphold the values of our constitution, to serve society selflessly and to contribute positively to our nation's progress. Varga Valarga Nam Nadu, Vande Mataram. Thank you.